Awesome. All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Very super excited morning. Some of us that are joining from different parts of the world. I could be in the afternoon, it could be in the night. So welcome to today's mindset mentorship class, which we call the mastermind class that we began yesterday. Yesterday was actually the first that we got started. Really excited. People join from different parts of the world. This class is being live streamed on Facebook Live, so you can join the Facebook Live at facebook.com/Falafi. So you can also go to my Facebook channel, my Facebook page, and at the same time, we're still going to have it on our YouTube channel. It's been great. So some of the recordings will be on YouTube for people to also get to be part of what we're doing. So that it's basically to also create exciting, something more harmful. So the voice is cracking. Let's check it out. Let's discuss.
All right, I believe the voice should be better right now. Okay, I believe the voice should be better. I've just disconnected, the device which I'm using. So, all right, thank you, Manish. I appreciate that. I'm super excited to be your host again this morning on this mindset mentorship class. You see, ladies and gentlemen, most of you that are not kind of maybe you've not met me before. Maybe, in fact, this is a free class that we intend to do from Monday through Friday. Myself and my team will be working tirelessly. This is something to me that is being more like a burning heart desire on how to also take people, give some people something of value that is going to help them adjusting and making them to become the better the better of themselves, basically how to also achieve greatness, how to also ensure that you're able to move without nobody moving you. And that is what this mastermind class is all about. It's not really attached to any business, I must tell you. This is just a free webinar. People joining from different parts of my social media handles. You can also share with your friends, loved ones, and let them also be part of this. And I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of value will be given here. And I can tell you, at the end of the day, that value will make the difference in your life from now and from now maybe till December and beyond that period. So getting started again, my name is Afolabi Olatunji. You can have the name Flix. That might be simple for you to know. I've been a business development coach. I've been doing this for many years. And ever since I got involved in the industry of network marketing, I decided to develop myself, also go with mentors, people that have the result that I needed to achieve. So, they took me through they don't know me, but you have to connect with them through their books, their audio, their tapes, their activities, they are doing to make them to become mastermind trainers. So I went through the same training. I went through some seminars, paid one, the ones via their live stream. I also get myself involved. So that informs who I am right now. And I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm ready to give out some of this value for free. So let's get started with today's training. This particular mastermind class is just set to run about 15 to 20 minutes. And at the same time, as time goes on, we're going to be unveiling some of the top-notch, mentors, leaders, people that have achieved the same result. We're going to be unveiling them and be sharing them with you for you to also learn from these guys. So today's class is going to be focused more on the power of positive thinking. And ladies and gentlemen, this has nothing to do with any business. It's just something of extra value to you. And I can see friends joining, great friends, appreciate. I can see Emenike, I can see Coach Dan is here, 24th century. Great guys, that are really respected. I've seen a lot of friends. Nice to have you guys here. So let's get started because it's just going to run for 15 to 20 minutes and we really want to be strict with time. Now, one thing I want us to know that we have to be disciplined. Success itself requires some level of discipline. Ladies and gentlemen, you might want to take down this simple definition of discipline because this will affect everything you are doing in your life. And I can tell you, one of the greatest minds that ever lived, the person of Dennis Whitley, once said something. He says, discipline is a foundation upon which every success is being built. Ladies and gentlemen, you and I knows that you cannot achieve anything without being disciplined, whether in your own personal business, whether in your own, business organization that you're part of. Discipline, it is a foundation upon which every success is being built. Now, something that might make it a little bit tricky is that they said lack of that discipline, ladies and gentlemen, inevitably could lead to failure. And I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, without no doubt, I've practiced these things, I've watched these things work and change in people's life. So why the topic today? Today's topic, which is focused on power of positive thinking. I will begin by saying something. I said it in the book yesterday that I read from The Strangest Secret, written by Elle Nightingale, that said, we become what we think about. We become what we think about. Ladies and gentlemen, what are you thinking about this morning? What is that thing that you are thinking about? If you are thinking about negativity, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you negative plus negative will always result into negative. It will never yield into anything positive. Now, you must also understand that negative is a mystery that could lead to some kind of things that you don't want. You gotta keep telling yourself and tell your subconscious mind every single day. Matter of fact, when you say subconscious mind, your subconscious mind is the inner mind, which we call the spiritual part of you, which ultimately controls the physical mind or your physical person. Because yesterday we talked about success itself being a 99% spiritual, and the work, or the 1% part of it, is the work, the skill which you need to get. So ladies and gentlemen, the subconscious mind is the spiritual part of you which you need to know. Now, I used to tell most people that have been following me for many years, I told them, I said, nobody will motivate you to achieve greatness. I can only help you. This class can only push you or give you a push a little bit for you to get to where you're going. But the ultimate motivation you need for yourself is what is called personal motivation. Personal motivation. And that's where positive thinking start coming in. What do you conceive in your mind? What do you say to yourself every single day? How do you address yourself when you wake up in the morning? What do you tell yourself when you are going out there? Are you going out there telling yourself, I will not achieve this contract? Are you going out telling yourself that, wow, my chances of getting this contract or getting this business done is 50-50? Ladies and gentlemen, I must tell you something. If you don't have it at the back of your mind that you already achieved the things that you want to achieve, ladies and gentlemen, you will not achieve that thing. And it doesn't really has to do with maybe somebody, just like in our own country here in Nigeria. You have to know somebody. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with what we call law of attraction. And now, one thing that is very important for us to know, because the law of attraction, most people get to know about law of attraction through the movie that The Secret. I don't know if you have watched that Secret. You need to watch that movie. That is when you know. I mean, a lot of people got to familiar with law of attraction through that movie called The Secret. Now, but something that is very profound that people really don't know, that for law of attraction to work, it has to go through what we call law of vibration. It has to go through what we call law of vibration. And you need to know that, the law of vibration states that everything moves, nothing rests. Everything moves, nothing rests. Because you need to know that your body, and that controls the way you think, the way you reason with things. Your body and the brain. Now, I tell you how the body works. You see, the body is a molecular structure in a very high frequency. A molecular structure in a very high frequency, because that's your body react to something. Your body moves to something at a very high frequency, and that's your brain is the electrical, switch solution, which it's it click like this. So the switching station is what your brain is. So as your body sees something, what switches is your brain. And that is how you start conceiving something really positive to yourself. Now, I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, because vibration is something that most people don't understand. And if you want to take control of your health, if you want to take control of your finances, if you want to take control of your relationship, your marriage, or maybe the business you are doing, you must consider what is called law of vibration, which ultimately controls law of attraction that will enable you to start conceiving what we call positive thinking, the thought. Now, you need to also jot this down, ladies and gentlemen, that, thoughts are things. Thoughts are things. So I learned that from my mentor, the person of David Monite Jr. You can see it at the back, the book standing in there, the founder of Believe Nation. He said, thoughts are things. Now, what is thought? What do you say? Thoughts are things. Now, for you to change the things you don't want in your life, or do you want to change your situation? You want to have more money to yourself. You want to make a lot of money in this 2021 and beyond. You must start addressing the way you think. If you say thoughts are things, then you need to know that for you to change the things you don't want in your life, you must have to start changing your thoughts. Very important, ladies and gentlemen. And you need to understand that you will attract to yourself whatever you are in harmonious vibration with. You will attract to yourself whatever you are in harmonious vibration with. So what are you in harmonious vibration with this morning? Is it that you're in harmonious vibration with negative? Is it that as you are going, you are conceiving bad thoughts, hatred against your fellow brothers and sisters? You think this person is responsible for my downfall? Ladies and gentlemen, nobody's responsible for anybody's downfall. I can tell you something. The day you start accepting that you are the problem of yourself, that is what we call, maturity. It's a maturity, has to come from when you start accepting responsibility. I am the one responsible for my life. I am the one responsible for my misfortune. Don't blame or don't put your excuses on people, because people they could be, maybe they help to get you to that situation, but you don't have to do that. You have to constantly, daily tell yourself, I can do better. Now, I give people 3 tips. Something happened to me last month, and for me to get over this particular thing, I have to tell myself, I started going through, books. I started following mentors. I started listening to some. I started going back to my mentors, tapes, video, audios. I started, associating things that will help me change my subconscious mind, which is my inner mind. And I told myself, I came up with 3 things. I said, Falafi, for you to get through this level, you have to do first. He said, get better. How do you get better at yourself? I started thinking of how to improve myself, rather than thinking about negativity, rather than thinking about plotting ruin at my friend, my brothers, or that person. I said, get better. And the second one is get stronger. So how do you get stronger? You get stronger by telling yourself, I can do the most remarkable no matter what. Remember, every human being can do the most remarkable no matter what. And the last one here, I said, get going. You're not going to get stuck where you are. In fact, some things happen in your life because God orchestrated to move you from where you are to another level. So you must know that where you are is not where God has put the limit on yourself. It's just that most of us, we are comfortable. We are comfortable in our comfort zone, and the comfort zone, ladies and gentlemen, could be the trap zone, and you don't know. But here is what I want you to know, that for you to start conceiving that thought, that positive thinking, the energy, which is ultimately is what you need to start telling yourself, I can do it. I can achieve it. I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to be a business or successful business owner. Now you need to know that you are going to make some mistakes. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be all perfect. You don't have to be all righteous. But mistakes of where it takes you to the next level. So when you go through these mistakes, it doesn't matter. Everybody makes mistakes in life. In fact, some will hurt you. Some are going to break you. Some are going to hurt you, but don't allow the hurt to break you. Rather, you tell yourself, I will get going. I'll get better, and I will get stronger. Those are the things you need for yourself. By so doing, you start having what is called law of vibration that will help you to bring law of attraction to start manifesting in the physical equivalent. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if I have more time because the time is fast spent here. And I want to tell you something. I don't know what you have listened to this morning. I don't know what you have jotted this morning, but I need you to know something, that thoughts are things. For you to change the things you don't want in your life, you need to start changing your thought. And trust me, this is something that will keep going and that we will not stop. We will not run it Monday through Friday, every single day, and we will be energized by the inspiration of God to give you this awesome mastermind class. And I hope you got value for today's class, because this is just about 15 minutes out of our time. And I want you to know that we keep doing this thing with greater topics. Like I said yesterday, that most we're going to be having some of these, our great guys that have achieved excellence, that have achieved massive results, to also come up and also share some of the powerful things that have worked in their life, so that some of us too can learn from it. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, learning is the beginning of life. Learning is the beginning of life change. Learning and studying, in fact, deep research, if you put both together, is where the miracle process will begin. So what is the miracle process you're looking at in your life? They start with the power of positive thinking. Start thinking, start following people that have achieved the result that you want to achieve, and don't let fear hold you down from achieving something great in your life. So ladies and gentlemen, it's been an awesome time here. And again, and I hope you've got value. Again, it's a short time. We don't want it to be too long. And we have great guys here, good friends, guys, that have been doing great things together. If I want to start mentioning names on the Zoom, not on Facebook Live, there are greater names, Madam Chiwe, great guys. Mrs. Mosumola, Yusuf is here, Saeed, Unstoppable Success, great guys. I celebrate everybody here on this call. And let me tell you something. We will keep doing this thing every single day. We're not going to stop. We'll keep doing the value. And I'm excited again. My name is Afolabi Olatunji. You can call me Flix. And this is what we thought that will elevate your day. And we hope to see you. Remember, the same link is the same link we're still going to be maintaining tomorrow. Just hold on to the link. Share with your friends. Share with your brothers. Share with your colleagues. Share with somebody out there that might really need to get elevated and also to be motivated. We call it money motivation, but beyond the money motivation, it's called the mindset mentorship class. And I hope you got value here this morning. Coach Dan, I can see you, great man. Thank you for doing what you're doing. Coach Dan, you want to say something before we wrap up this class? It would be nice to hear from a great guy like you.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Falafi. That was awesome. And I want to appreciate everyone for making our time to connect to this morning section. It's been amazing. Falafi is a very good guy. I love your tenacity. I love the energy. I love the vibes. Bro, actually, I was meant to go out, but I had to stop to listen to this. It's awesome. Keep it up. Good vibe, good energy. This is the best. There is no better way to start your morning than to get this kind of energy. Thank you so very much. You've been awesome. Got your back. God bless you.
Thank you, Coach Dan. I can see my brother Ifeanyi just in the name of nature, but nature is beautiful. I know you're out there, but if I want to say something real quick before we call off this session.
Okay, yeah, Mr. Falabi, thank you very much. That was a very wonderful vibe, as Coach Dan said this morning. It's a good way to start the day, because the only thing I just want to put it out there, the mind is a battlefield. What you feed your mind is what is like a fertile land. Whatever you sow into your mind is what is going to produce. If you fill your mind with negative thoughts, I tell you, you are not going to make it. It's going to be difficult for you to achieve success that day as you go about your daily work. But when you feed your mind with positive stuff, you see yourself, even when you face challenges, because you have that positive mindset that you are going to overcome that challenges, you see yourself overcoming it. So negativity is a killer of dream. So we should um, try to be careful what we feed into our mind. And look at what the Bible said in the book of Proverbs 4:20. It says, guide your mind with all diligence, because out of it proceed the issues of life. So I just don't want to go too deep because we are working with timing, but
Yeah,
it's a
thank
very
you.
good one, Afolabi. Let's continue to dial in every morning to get our day filled with a lot of positive energy to achieve what we want to achieve for the day. Thanks, Afolabi. Thanks, Coach Dan. And I appreciate
Thank
all the
you,
great leaders on
Mr.
the call.
Ifeanyi, good friend, the brother. I think that's it, guys. 20 minutes is fast spent. To go, I want to leave you with something. This is what you need to have at the back of your mind as you go out today. The first thing is that you must monitor your inner conversation. Monitor your inner conversation. Write that down. Monitor your inner conversation. In fact, matter of fact, the only good thing, the only good thing you could hear, about yourself are the things you say to yourself. And I'll tell you, nobody don't expect compliment for people to tell you, man. So monitor your inner conversation. The only good thing you might hear today are the things you say to yourself. Oh, I'm going to be successful. Oh, I'm going to be wealthy. Oh, I'm going to have good health. Oh, I'm going to have good relationship. Oh, I'm going to have good finance. Wait, from now and the year 2021. So thank you, guys. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, 9 a.m. West African time. So you can do the timing conversion in your own region to connect with us. This is a free webinar. It's a free session. 15 to 20 minutes is what we have set out to do this. So we are just 2 minutes, away from our time. So we don't want to blow it beyond that time. So we want to say thank you. You can join us on Facebook Live or www.facebook.com/Afolabi. Afolabi is, not I, at the end is Y. Join us live, and we're going to have the recorded session like some people have been requesting for the yesterday recorded session. We're going to make those things available. And at the same time, we have also created a WhatsApp group, which we will appreciate you guys to also join the WhatsApp group so that you can keep getting this thing every day. You can share the link to your friends, your brothers, your family, friends. In fact, share to your enemies so that your enemies could eventually get something good, and then they're not going to be your enemy. They'll end up becoming your friends. So thank you, guys. I see you guys on the positive side of life, but as you go out, make sure that you do something of value, because the value will make the difference in that result. Somebody requested for the WhatsApp link. Let me see if I can share the WhatsApp link here before we cut it out. It's just a new group. Okay, so let me see if I can. Let me quickly share it. Just a minute. I'll copy the WhatsApp group, and I'm going to pop it up. So I'll put the link here as we're about to call up the class. All right, so you can check the chat group. I've just posted the WhatsApp group. So you can click on copy that link, and that you can join the WhatsApp group. So we'll keep creating the momentum. We keep creating that community where people can actually get involved. We appreciate you guys. Much love. Let's keep doing this. This is the only way I want to do this. Remember, nobody's paying us for this. We're going to get some of us to this. We're going to have conversation period where we're going to be having conversation with great guys, great leaders all over the world to be part of this. So we want to celebrate you guys. Thank you. God bless you. Copy that link, and then we'll see you achieving greatness in life. Remember, go out there and achieve and do something of value. Don't let the day go. Do something that counts. Being part of this session alone is something of value. You have started with something, and go out today. Tell yourself, I can do it. Don't let negativity keep you. Always have it at the back of your mind that you are winning the race all the time. Thank you. God bless you. I see you guys at the top. It's your friend and brother, your success partner, Afolabi Flix Olatunji. Take care. God bless you. Bye for now. Tomorrow's session will be up. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Falafi.
Thank you.